This is News Trail, your daily dose.
Welcome to News Trail. This Thursday, 3rd April 2025. I am Adetola Kayode. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has arrived Paris, France on a 2-week working visit. The president, who departed Nigeria from the presidential wing of the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, will use the period to evaluate his administration's progress and outline strategies for the second half of his tenure. The president will clock 2 years in office next month. Special advisor to the president on information and strategy, Bayo Ononuga, in a statement says the president will review key milestones achieved since taking office, assess the impact of ongoing economic and governance reforms, and engage in strategic planning for the nation's development in the coming year. This period of reflection will provide an opportunity to refine policies and accelerate national priorities. The Minister of Works, Senator David Umahi, has directed the immediate reopening of the Independence Bridge in Lagos to vehicular traffic following the harrowing experience of commuters on the island on Tuesday, April 2nd. The federal government had announced the closure of the Independence Bridge marina bound starting from April 1 for essential maintenance and rehabilitation works. Following the closure, motorists heading back to the mainland yesterday had a hectic time connecting to their destinations due to the traffic congestion along the alternative routes provided. Motorists spent several hours navigating through the traffic stretching from Lekki through Victoria Island all the way through Falomo Bridge inward the mainland. The Ministry of Works, however, expressed regret for the inconvenience caused to the motoring public by the closure and appealed for their understanding and cooperation. The Federal Ministry of Works clarified that the necessary repair works on the bridge will be carried out at a later time. The Edo State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal in Abuja has affirmed Monday Okpebolo of the All Progressives Congress as the bona fide winner of the September 21 governorship election. In a unanimous judgment, the 3-member panel led by Justice Wilfred Pochi dismissed the petition filed by the People's Democratic Party and its candidate Asuerime Ighodalo. The tribunal ruled that the petitioners failed to prove their allegations of overvoting and upheld that Okpebolo secured the highest number of valid votes. The tribunal also criticized the manner in which the petitioners presented their evidence, stating that it did not sufficiently support their claims. Recall that INEC declared that Okpebolo won the Edo governorship election with 291,667 votes, defeating Ighodalo, who garnered 247,655 votes. Unhappy with the result, the PDP and its candidate took the matter to the tribunal, arguing that the election did not follow the rules set by the Electoral Act 2022. Meanwhile, Ighodalo's legal team vowed to challenge the judgment at the Court of Appeal. The South Sudan capital, Juba, is playing host to African Union mediators who are meeting for urgent talks aimed at preventing a return to civil war. The intervention followed the house arrest of First Vice President Riek Machar last week, a move that has heightened tension in the country. President Salva Kiir's government has accused Machar, his longtime rival and former rebel leader, during the 2013-2018 conflict that claimed hundreds of thousands of lives, of inciting a fresh rebellion. Machar was detained last Wednesday amidst ongoing clashes in Upper Nile State between government forces and the White Army militia. Although Machar's forces were previously Allied Army during the Civil War, they deny any current ties. The AU delegation includes members of the Council of the Wise, such as former Burundian President Domitien Ndayizeye, Kenya's former Prime Minister Raila Odinga, and former Kenyan Judge Efie Owuor. And that's it on News Trail for today. Many thanks for connecting. Please do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel, News Trail. And always remember, speed thrills, but it also kills. The road is not a place to test your limits. Have a fantastic one.